Next. Next claim. Truly. Denied again.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Come forth.
Hi, I'm the Internet Stealth-Saber. The Internet Stealth-Saber. Stealth-Saber of the Internet.
Truly.
I will try to say that and actually get it out properly. This is...
Your claim is granted.
Oh, wow. Rare. This is one run only, Hades.
Next.
Episode 4 and 5. I'm going to do a daily double this time since I missed yesterday. And we're just going to sit here for a moment and observe.
Really? Absurd. Denied.
Absurd. Until I get bored, anyway. I don't know how long these go for, so...
And next. What is your claim? What else? Denied.
Anyone keeping track of the denials versus granteds?
Who is next?
Maybe I'll put them up in the corner.
Explain.
Mm-hmm.
I think not. Denied.
Ah!
Keep it moving. What brings you here? Is that so? Claim granted.
Wow. I wonder how many of these they recorded.
Well, next. Speak up. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Claim denied.
More?
Next.
Ha.
State your case.
I'm never sure how many of these they do at one time.
Go on. Categorically denied.
That's my favorite. I have to remember to isolate that and find some use for it later. Okay, so let's get a move on. I'm not sure how much time we just spent doing that. Oh, hey. These guys are up to something.
How goes it, Shanes?
On the whole, that could have been worse. Cause of death, a shipwreck. I don't know, man. I think shipwreck is probably not one of the better ways to die.
Shake hands with danger.
Thinking about it, a shipwreck would include several different ways to die just on its own, right? Some of them worse than others, I imagine.
Who needs sleep?
Okay, let's get this over with. So,
Nix's mirror.
it's going to be a while until I can get another Death Defiance. I'm just going to take this dash right now. Otherwise, I'm going to go crazy without it. And... 1, 2. There.
Looking good.
I don't want to keep forgetting about that. And now for keys.
There he is.
I'm not sure if we do have enough for the shield, but guess what? I kind of hate the shield. But if we really want to make this interesting,
Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos.
let's see what happens. I don't remember the shield at all. Now that I think of it, I kind of remember the shield being sort of a slightly better bow, just because of the charge action. How it can go from defending to charging on the same hold, I think is a little more practical.
give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I didn't know you could have these dialogues in the middle of combat, so hey.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Not yet.
Vertebrae.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
Relatively orderly.
Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea.
I mean, yeah, look at that sprawl, man. You don't want sprawl if you can avoid it. Unless it's a William Gibson thing.
One more time.
Daft Punk insert here. Ooh. I think I know a guy who will be into this one.
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Come on, buddy, get it together.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
You know, I'm just gonna put this out here. Not really my type, you know? Okay, so we got Heartbreak Strike, which is epic. I may as well just take that right now, but we also got similar things on Dash and Special, and I do like Dash things. We've been over this before, but still, I'm going with the epic.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
That's not one of my favorite powers. I'm just gonna put that out there. And I'm kind of speaking in real life, not necessarily in gameplay. But that is a story for another time. Okay, maybe I do like the shield. Never mind.
Disappear.
Vanish. Nice.
A key to a weapon.
Show of hands in the comments or the Discord if you prefer the shield over the bow. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, once we clear this room, this is going to be a Aphrodite Artemis dual run, apparently. I don't remember if I ever managed to get those two together on my previous save file. Of course, you know what side of that fence I lie on.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay?
Aw,
Here, let me show you.
that's why you're my favorite, Artemis. Okay, stronger specials with crits, a cast with crit, or a dash strike more damage. I'm going with specials.
Dead.
This town is too hot.
What next?
Next.
Oh yeah, I do like the shield, don't I? That said, I'm taking a little more incidental damage than I would like to be. But that is just me being almost 40 years old and kind of sloppy. This ain't a old man's game. Oh, jeez. Hades. Right. Not especially smooth. Moving on.
Which path?
Oh, hey, what do we got here? My favorite.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
I wonder if all shopkeepers get this burnt out. Although I have worked food service retail, so I do get it. Retail in general.
Why not?
It's just kind of like that. It'll turn all of us into Sharons eventually. What do we got?
That's again, huh?
Ah, jeez. I can never remember if these bombs hurt them or not, or if it's just me. I'm guessing I'm probably not that lucky. Also, I just realized I've forgotten how summons work, but I'm not going to use them now, that's for sure. It can wait.
In the name of Hades.
Especially if I happen to get a duel, but not yet. You know how I am about crit damage. Alright, what we got?
Pests.
Apparently I got pests. I've had pests before, that's a long story though, I don't need to get into that now. Let's just say do your inspections on properties, and I'll leave it at that. Even if you're just a renter, let's say.
Bottle of nectar.
You know who you are.
Who should I give this to?
You know what? I think most people in the comments in the Discord can probably guess who I'm going to give that to. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, great. I've got something for this, and you can find it in the corner somewhere right now.
Think you got me, do you?
Oh, this is a bad one. That said, it would go a lot better if I would just remember to duck and weave a little better. Anyone who ever watched me play Players Unknown Battlegrounds on Twitch 5 years ago will remember that. Even back then, I didn't really have my reflexes.
A few more moments.
There we go. Oh, man. That does not feel great, having to burn that Death Defiance right there with 2 seconds left.
Shiny.
Okay, this or that. I'm going this way. Maybe a bad move, but we'll find out. Oh, great. I feel like I did myself in there. Ah, man. I'm gonna be surprised if I can pull this out.
What do we have here?
I need to take better advantage of the environmental triggers in this room and rooms like it. And I always forget to do that until I am just kind of dashing around like an idiot. Alright, what are we doing here?
The gods want me to pick a fate.
Oh no. I did not think I would get this so early. What was I just saying about my types and the one I would go for?
Oh, somebody's going to be upset.
Okay. True shot, 100 dash. More crits. Why not?
Dearest, just in case it hasn't been made clear as crystal lately, let me tell you. When presented with the opportunity, don't ever reject me.
Well, you know what? It's a little too late for that. Sorry.
Aphrodite won't appreciate this. Let's give her a show.
Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, man. Oh man.
You break my heart, I break your body, little godling.
You know what? I'm still sticking with Artemis. Come on.
Back again.
I wonder how that gets marked down in the codex, or the part of the codex that you can eventually unlock, which tells you how many times you've died versus certain things. If it'll be marked down specifically as an Aphrodite kill or something.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
That's right, I do listen. I'm a listener. I tend bar and I listen.
Oh, hi. I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Well, just come on in.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Useless.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
That's how you know Cerberus can't be a real mortal dog, because, you know, Cerberus is willing to admit to his crimes.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
All right, let's do the rounds here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I love having a double dash back. It's so good.
What's the latest?
Whatever you do, don't get on Nyx's bad side. Cause of death, fall damage.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing.
Probably fell off the top of Tartarus.
I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex?
Oh, right.
Something like this?
Now you get it, okay.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
So how much did you put in it, man?
I'm grateful.
This is where I open it up to discover there's basically nothing in it, right? He didn't do any work for me. Social links, you love to see them, but I don't feel like sorting through them on a recording right now. Maybe some other day.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Well, we'll see someday.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Come on, man. You can't always be wondering where she is. She is not responsible for your happiness.
I'm I'm wide awake.
Okay, so what do I got? I'm not sure if I have enough for anything else, but may as well get started on this, I guess. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, just 2 runs because we are on the daily double.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Not every time. You know what? I kind of like the shield. I think I'm going to stick with it one more run.
The chambers of Tartarus have probably all rearranged themselves by now.
If I played the Persona 3 Tartarus music over this, do you think I would get copyright struck? I don't really feel like finding out. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Damn right.
Crashing waves, a trident.
Not who I was hoping for.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
You know, as far as Zag's uncles go, yeah, he probably is the better of the two. Okay, special, cast, or dash. I'm going with dash.
Looks like I caught a big one.
Ha.
Power of the seas should be of help.
You all know how I feel about dash things. Oh no, not these guys. Alright. The master of the seas, the earth shaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. So Achilles did fill stuff out, but I guess I have to find the pages, is what he should have said. I will forever mess up the timing on that, even though I know when it's coming. And this is why I don't play Dark Souls games.
What do we have here?
I'm not going to read every single one, but, you know, I will leave it up for a second for you guys to read on your own.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
I wonder if I have enough, though. I don't remember.
Out of my way. More.
Okay, we're getting a little better now. Smooth. Although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except, perhaps, in form of this concession. War, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered as a force of nature. I am bordering on a David Hayter impression, but my throat is really, really not having it.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have.
Hey.
I am keeping count.
Ha.
I am most impressed.
Well, thank you, I guess. Attack, special, cast. I can't remember what Doom does in the Hades context, because my mind automatically resets to the Final Fantasy context, and I know that's not it, but in this case, I think I want to go with special just because I have that sort of ricochet thing going. It might be a little bit more useful on multi-target, I'm not sure. All right, let's go. Hey, you know, I think we're getting a little better here.
On my authority.
And by we, I mean me. I'm trying to restrict my use of the royal we, the editorial we, the managerial we, which I've had a little too much experience with lately. Why yes, we are working on Saturday. We are having a pizza party for overtime. We would like you to come in on Sunday also, because we are working Sundays. I think I'm doing pretty well here if I'm already popping the Codex entry for that.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Alright. Special, Bull Rush, Dash Special. I'm curious about this. I've already forgotten most of what this does to the point where I'm not sure how this would modify it. But I kind of like all of these. Anything explosive I will probably take. You know, I was a Junkrat main, so there we go.
Charon's shop.
Sorry. Does that count as a laugh?
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Why not?
Should come in useful.
Hey, now we're talking. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, I think we're kind of making the right choices here. In terms of weapons and boons and the hammer, that was pretty smooth. Hey, girl.
Uncle Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Yeah, man, I get it. I really appreciate the interplay here and how it dynamically adjusts the dialogue depending on who you've encountered earlier. A lot of extra effort went into that, and I really appreciate it. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Even at 2%, that's worth it. But even just buffing the deadly strike would probably be good. I think I might just take that for now. Also, I've forgotten what this does.
Let's see what's in here.
Okay. I'm not sure if now is the time to start collecting these in earnest, because I've forgotten what most of them do. You know, I forget a lot. Like I keep saying, I'm pushing 40 and I'm doing just fine. Just fine. Movement speed, though. Nice and even. Whoa. I didn't even really notice the size of the splash. Alright, 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 let's go. Oh yeah. You cannot really overstate how damn good the soundtrack is.
That's what you get.
Bow. Supergiant soundtracks are always amazing, but Hades is maybe their best, and that is saying a lot.
In the name of Hades.
All right, cast with the Blade Rift. These stacks are starting to get very good. Doom does more damage when applied multiple times. Doom on damage a la Thorns. I kind of like this one though. I'm taking this. I'm just not sure if I'm getting to the point where some of them start replacing the older ones.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Ooh.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Oh, right. I forgot to give one to Artemis earlier. Well, now I have 2 to give to Artemis.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Yeah. You know what? What if I just kind of chill here for a little bit? You know? Kind of have myself a sit. Okay.
Much better.
I was not timing that, but, you know.
Witches.
All right. I think I'm pretty satisfied with this so far. I'm not even really needing the charged shot. I can just go, man. I can just roll.
You're required to learn as you play. Roll.
It's a pretty good feeling. I have not been keeping track of my chamber count so far, though. Where's the last one? Oh. Ah. This is a good roll we're on here. Don't need it. Could use it. Always fun. Alright. I hope I'm not shortchanging myself on anything really good from Sharon, though, but whatever. Right now, we are rolling. We're feeling good, you know? We're moisturized. We're flourishing. There we go.
Gods grant me strength.
What did I tell you? Special inflicts doom. How many buffs do I have on my special at this point? Or are they all on my dash? I think I want more crits, though. I don't really have enough to spend. That may not be the correct icon. I don't remember. Oh, hey. I can't remember if this is a trap room or not.
Feeling tough.
Guess not. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Okay, are we ready? We feeling good? Adequately prepared? Nice and relaxed. Limber up a bit. I don't have my webcam on, but you would see me kind of rolling my shoulders. Brock Lesnar style.
Hi, Meg.
Third time's the charm.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
That would be interesting, replacing Hades with a... What's her full name again? I don't remember.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
What if you put the Furies in charge of the underworld? Whoa! Wow, we got to the invulnerability pretty quickly. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Serpentine. Alright, she's invulnerable again. Ooh. I saw that coming too. Yes, you are. I mean, I'm still here, aren't I? Compared to my previous 2 attempts, yes. You are meant to be impressed. Ooh, no. Getting a little tricky here. Oh no. I still have a Death Defiance though, I think. Ha! For a second I thought that was me who just died because I was low enough for it.
Blood.
2! 2!
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Deep within the unfathomable pits of Tartarus lie the remains of the Titans, who once ruled all beneath heaven and earth. I can't do the rest. My throat is just dying. I really don't know how David Hayter does it.
How did you...
Aha. It's been long enough that I forgot all of this was here, so. This may be a longer run than I expected.
Never gone this far. Done.
Seeing this screen in particular just reminds me of Catherine, of all things. Just without the sheep.
Somewhere.
Asphodel. Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. Sorry. I don't have a cough button.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
I do not have the answer for you, man. Sorry. Sound off in the comments if you happen to be a Greek mythology major. Like, comment, subscribe.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Scintillating. Scintillating. That is simultaneously one of my favorite and least favorite words. Just recalling how many times Jim Ross used it.
Resistant, not flame proof.
Oh. Oh, I'm taking damage there. Okay. If I were in a jokey mood, I would just die to that on that particular screen, but not right now.
That's what you get.
Okay. Again, I thought I died there. Nope, not doing it.
Mine now.
I wonder how many people have died going to the lava getting one of those things. Even though you don't have to go into the lava to do it. Is that Hypnos? I can't remember, so I'm going to try.
And we're off. Bone rakers.
Were these the guys that Skelly was talking about? They're kind of damage sponges, at least for me right now. Wish I had my deflect on me.
How many more of these are there?
I would not recommend checking your phone in the middle of a fight, either.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Almost like, but...
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus.
Right.
I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Hermes, not Hypnos. Or did I say Hermes before? I don't remember. I like the idea of buffing my special even more.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Wrong button. If I somehow make it to the Hydra on this run, wow, okay.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
That was a relatively decent episode of Star Trek Voyager.
Bards of the dead!
I'll pay for that.
Written by Ron Moore. Oh, nope, no. It's gonna happen. One of these days, it will happen. See, it's happening right now. It's just a matter of time. I also can't remember if Dusa eventually comments on the Gorgons you kill.
Right there. That's life.
Oh, her again. Are we gonna get a follow-up to that? feel like I'm on a walk of shame here. Whoop. Oh, right. Now it's that Voyager episode. Okay.
Star Trek broadcast of the dead.
All right. Now, sorry?
You know I would do anything to have you here among us, don't you, love? Oh, I just hope my blessings are enough.
Wow, a bit of a turnaround from last time, huh? It's almost as if she totally forgot. I'm still an artivist man, just saying that. Okay, I do not want to replace anything that I currently have on my special.
I feel fabulous.
Huh.
Skull crushes.
Where? You've got good eyesight, man. Hello? Where, though? Okay. I forgot all about these guys. Not my favorite enemies, just from like a different sort of perspective from normal. Their entire existence is kind of based a little more on environmental than I would like. There aren't too many examples of like pure environmental design in enemy design in video games. Like there's the death wall in the Final Fantasy games maybe, and that's kind of an example of something I like, but not so much anything that kind of jumps and tries to squish you like that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nothing else here, huh? Let's just go more damage overall.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegathon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
But we're not there already, are we?
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. Am I ready for this?
Hello?
Am I ready for this?
Oh, great.
Can I do this? Am I good enough yet? Aren't I too old for this? feel like I should be doing better. And yet, I'm doing okay. Perhaps. I don't like where my health is at, though. Oh, just how many of them are there? I know when you're talking about a Hydra, that is kind of a rhetorical question, but... I forgot that they also apparently spawn skeleton zombie guys. Oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. Whew. Come on, get your head back here. Why is that? Oh, man. There we go. Still impervious, though. What the heck? All right. Ooh, no, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Come on. Come on. Aha! Okay. All right.
Should fetch me something good back home.
You know what? This is a little bit unexpected. Can we do this?
You wouldn't dare.
I would. That is one thing I definitely did not ever manage to do on my previous file, was clear an entire zone in one run on the first try. So, hey, I've got that going for me, which is nice.
Time to be a little short of coin.
Yeah, a little bit.
One more floor. Got it. The fields of Elysium.
Can I do this? Can I do this? Are we doing this?
Just need to storm my way through that eternal paradise.
Not enough disco here.
Hardcore! The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
You know, I was just thinking that, but I wasn't going to say anything, so I'm glad he did.
Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him?
Him? Oh, right, right. Well, if I'm any sloppier, I might not find out, will I?
In the name of Hades.
Gotta have a side hustle. Nice. Always gotta be dashing. Did I forget something there? I may have forgotten something there. Oh well. You know, for a guy who's never really made it this far, he sure seems to know what everything is.
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
This is gonna get a little bit nuts pretty soon.
Daedalus power. One more chamber.
One more.
Flame wheels.
Again, how do you know this? I am not doing so well health-wise though, so... yeah. Well, you know what? It was a good run while it lasted. 20 minutes.
Guess what? You're not. You are dead.
Plus nearing an hour on the record, so hey. We are getting somewhere. Perhaps this will not take my entire life after all.
So one of those flame wheels drove right into you and burst into a fiery explosion, killing both of you. Is that what happened there? Well, if it makes you feel any better, technically, I think this means you got your revenge.
You know, you could say that about a lot of things.
It doesn't.
But you probably shouldn't. Oh hey, we got lore coming up here.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Let's table that for now.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
Poof. Wish I could do that. Hey.
Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
Hey, fella. Again, I think I'll do this some other time. Although... probably need to get this going.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I don't remember ever bothering with the decorations, really. But, you know, except for things that have, like, a practical use.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
That's what you want, a globule.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Thirsty. Getting thirsty. Swish, swish.
The lounge is open.
Nice. So, about earlier.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Did you, though?
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Ow. Well, I will just let you guys read this because I can't. Ow.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Find you someone who looks at you like Dusa looks at Zag.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Big fan.
What are these shades up to now?
Really, who's to say who was right? Cause of death by brawl. Yeah, you know. Okay. You know what? It has been a good run. It has been, one might say, a historic run for this series. One run only on this channel, the name of which you can see in the corner. If you clicked on it, you should already know what it is. I'm not sure why I'm telling you, but maybe I'll just flash something on the screen anyway, and then go to bed because it's late and I'm old. Okay? Okay? Alright? Okay?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah, probably. Bye.